Hey there, Joe Techie back again, trying to do a second part review of the new Trent Trentium 630CR, and this is the follow-up second part review just to kind of give you an idea of what kind of longevity you'll get out of this case. It looks like it originally purchased this at the end of July. It looks like it delivered somewhere in the beginning of August, probably around August 4th, I believe. So we've had this for a little while now. It's been several months, and so I just wanted to kind of review again the longevity of the case, because I had some doubts in the very beginning, because it's kind of I wouldn't necessarily say an off-brand. It's not your big known brands like, you know, Belkin or LifeProof or things like that, or OtterBox. But anyway, so here it is. This has now been used for approximately 3 or 4 months now, since the beginning of August up till this point. And I just wanted to show you that it actually is pretty much blemish free. You know, has extremely very little wear. Most of this is probably just a little bit of dirt from the hands and whatnot, but it's held up quite well. At least a couple things I want to mention is that the little film that was here on the thumbprint sensor, we actually removed it just so that we could have better access to it through the thumbprint sensor. Just real quick, I wanted to show you also this is the film that comes off of the thumbprint sensor. It actually sits behind the screen protection here. So you actually have to take the case off, take the phone out and everything, and peel this off. It's kind of a sticky membrane material. It's very similar to the static cling material that sits on your windshield. This is what we actually peeled off. You can literally take it off with your fingernail and just slowly peel it back, and it comes right off. So this is what it actually looks like. So I just wanted to show that here in the video so you can have an idea to see that it's really simple to take that off. The other thing that we found slightly annoying about the case is that when you want to silence the phone, you have to lift up this little flap right here. And because that's a common thing you have to do, we ended up just cutting the flap off. So doing both of these things, cutting the film off from here and lifting the cutting the flap off from here, you do compromise a little bit of the protection of the case that it's offering you. However, it's a trade-off of whether or not you want to have functionality versus protection and still have a little bit of both. So ultimately you could cut all of these off if you wanted to. And again, it's not going to be the water resistant case that they advertised, but it's not going to be very common that you drop your phone in water unless it just happens to fall into a toilet. That would be a bad thing. But anyway, the screen protection, really good. Drop protection, really good. The phone's been dropped a couple times and you can't even tell. The case does not show anywhere. The changeable covers on the back, they have been holding up really well. I have seen some other reviews where you'll start to see this flaking off or chipping off. We've switched out all 3 covers, and we're not abusive or we're not rough with our electronics in our cases, so they tend to hold it pretty well. So there's literally hardly any wear on these things. So I'd say overall I'd give this a really good, probably 4.5, close to 5-star review, just based on some of the features, the protection that it offers, and durability, ruggedness, as compared to the LifeProof or OtterBox full body rugged cases. A much cheaper alternative. Again, I'll have a link to this product in my description down below. Hope you found this useful as my follow-up part 2 review for the new Trent Trentium NT630CR case for the iPhone 5 and 5S. Again, thank you for watching. Hope you liked it. Thanks. Take care. Bye-bye.